When you have assumed these names, good, modest, true, rational, a man of equanimity, and magnanimous, take care that you do not change these names, and if you should lose them, quickly return to them. And remember that the term rational was intended to signify a discriminating attention, that equanimity, attention to every several thing, and freedom from negligence, and that equanimity is the voluntary acceptance of the things which are assigned to you by the common nature, and that magnanimity is the elevation of the intellect, part above the pleasurable or painful sensations of the flesh, above that poor thing called fame and death, and all such things. If then you maintain yourself in the possession of these names, without desiring to be called by these names by others, you will be another person, and you will enter in another life. For to continue to be such as you have hitherto been, and to be torn in pieces and defiled in such a life, is the character of a very stupid man, and one overfond of his life. And like those half-devoured fighters with wild beasts, who, though covered with wounds and gore, still entreat to be kept to the following day, though they will be exposed in the same state to the same claws and bites. Therefore, fix yourself in possession of these few names, and if you are able to abide in them, abide as if you were removed to certain islands of the happy. But if you shall perceive that you fall out of them and do not maintain your hold, go courageously into some nook where you shall maintain them, or even depart at once from life, not in passion, but with simplicity and freedom and modesty, after doing this one thing, at least in your life, to have gone out of it thus. To the remembrance of these names, however, it will greatly help you, if you remember the gods, and that they do not wish you to be flattered. They do not wish to be flattered, but wish all reasonable things to be made like themselves. And if you remember that what does the work of the fig tree is a fig, and what does the work of a dog is a dog, and what does the work of a bee is a bee, and what does the work of a man is a man.